when people are breathing hard, it is a good measure of a workout.
I don't think so.
What do you think? You don't think so?
No.
Can you elaborate? Come on, elaborate on that.
All right, you want me to?
Yeah, you want to pour them?
Fix my hair first.
All right, fix your hair. I'll
Did
edit
you
this
stop?
out.
He always puts me on this. What do you want me to say? All right, go ahead.
I think that when my students are breathing hard and are sweaty at the end of class, it's a sign of a good workout. And you're saying no.
I'm saying no because, well, it's good to sweat. Sweating is good, but I think if you're breathing too hard, that means you're not breathing correctly. Because I think a person who, after you finish the roll, you should be able to get your breath back and not breathe so hard. If you're really like in shape and if you're breathing correctly. I think if you're breathing through your mouth and everything, that's not correct. And you're breathing like all erratically. I think breathing is part of the roll. If you breathe right, you roll right. If you breathe wrong, you roll like erratically. Something like that's from my martial arts experience. That's all I know.
Breeds mental toughness.
That's it.
What are you saying?
Oh, he's going to start out the controversy.
Mental toughness.
Do you think breathing heavy is good?
Yes, because
It
expands your lung capacity,
No.
your VO2.
This is about doing an art. It's not about a sprint.
Well, what you're
But
guys,
competition is a sprint.
You guys are comparing oranges and apples because what you're saying is your personal efficiency at the sport. If you're very good at it and very efficient, you need to use technique. And you don't need to be breathing hard. What I think other people are saying is that if you're breathing heavy at the end of a workout, it's saying you put your body through a lot of work, a lot of exercise. So you're sucking wind and you're sweating because there's extra work to that. Now that's not to say that you didn't combine good technique with that to do some things. The whole match isn't just
of course not.
You might hold on and let the guy react and then do a nice technique from there.
Kevin is very good.
So, no, because I don't want you guys to butt heads over two different topics.
We're brothers from another mother.
That's new, right?
I don't want to turn on the camera and just have them agree on everything. Yeah, you're great. No, you're great.
All right, Jerry.
I don't know. I mean, that's why I started wearing the mouthpiece because I found myself breathing erratically, and the mouthpiece makes you keep your mouth closed so you can breathe with your nose.
I have an extra snorkel if you want.
Yeah, there you go. But no, if you notice boxers, they have a mouthpiece, and if the guy is tired, they always say, "Look at him, he's breathing with his mouth." That means he lost his wind. Boxers breathe with their nose, and even UFC fighters, when they open their mouth, that means they're tired. No, because you just. I know it takes a long.
But take this example for instance. What about someone who's not in shape? Someone who hasn't worked out in 10, 15 years. Okay, hear this?
I'm sorry.
They haven't worked out in 10, 15 years. But they go through a life change and for months they're working out hard. They're working out. And they're working on getting their conditioning up to the level of an athlete where you say, if they're a good athlete, a high, well-performance athlete, they're not going to be breathing heavy at the end of a workout. Do you agree that there's stages that you have to get to that, and that the measure of a good workout can be measured kind of in one way or another by someone's breathing and sweating afterwards?
Well, yeah, but he has to be taught that. I don't believe in the saying "no pain, no gain." I don't believe that.
No, okay.
He has to be taught. If he's never taught that he has to breathe right, he's going to always breathe the same way.
True.
Even if he does months and months of like
Conscious breathing, even in our everyday lives, is something that we
exactly. It's
don't pay attention.
like a meditative state,
Sure.
maybe, something like that. I know what you're saying. I mean, of course, a guy who's been trained a lot, he starts developing it. I just said that just to mess around.
I chew
That's
gum.
what I do.
I chew